this hour. Take a look at the video on your screen, courtesy of Israeli Defense Forces. They say on their X page, these are not fireworks you see in that sky. They're celebrating the holiday of Shabbat. These are actually aerial defense systems defending our civilians against a barrage of Hezbollah rockets in northern Israel. So you're getting that video here, raw and unfiltered. You see that there in the sky. I actually want to pot up the audio so you can listen in as this unfolded. Approximately 160 projectiles were identified crossing from Lebanon into northern Israel a short while ago. Several fell in various locations, causing fires to break out, and a number of projectiles were intercepted by IDF. Joining us live this morning to break down this news alert, none other than national security expert Ken Gray. Good morning to you. Always a pleasure having you here on Live Now.
Good morning, Janae. Glad to be back with you again.
Glad to have you. So we saw in that video a celebration underway, and in the night sky you look up, you would think those were fireworks as a part of the celebration, but no, it was actually a defense mechanism to stop Hezbollah attacks. If you could catch us up, please.
Sure. So what we were seeing was the action of the Iron Dome. The Iron Dome consists of missile barrages fired to take out incoming missiles, a radar system that tracks these incoming missiles, and a fire control computer that is able to determine which missiles coming in are the biggest threats and which ones are going to hit into empty spaces. And so these three components together work to try to protect Israel from incoming missiles. Hezbollah fired a total of 170 missiles into Israel in two different groups, one with 90 missiles coming in, followed by another group of 70 missiles. The IDF launched sorties into southern Lebanon to take out the missile launchers, and so that also was a part of the response, not only the Iron Dome, but also the IDF coming back in to strike at the missile launchers. But this is yet another part of the increased activity along the northern border of Israel into Lebanon, which has been waxing and waning as far as its intensity. This is the second largest group of missiles that have been launched by Lebanon by Hezbollah into Israel. So things are heating up there along the northern border.
So glad you noted that. I was actually going to ask you, I mean, my goodness, they're saying approximately 160 projectiles. So it could be more if the video isn't compelling enough. Hearing that number and knowing how certain areas have been evacuated because of that, how do you expect people to move forward? Obviously on edge this morning, celebrating a holiday and then seeing that in the night sky. If you look at the video, Ken, you can see young people, they're out there on lawn chairs, what you would see at a celebration here with loved ones. And then that happening, you see people under the age of 10 there scrambling with their parents.
Yeah. So this is a threat that Israel has going on at all times here during this conflict, and also outside the term, this period of time of conflict with Hamas. There was a previous report of 50 missiles being launched into the Golan Heights. Whether that was part of this large barrage or if that was a separate group of missiles that were launched, I'm not sure. But nonetheless, Israel has developed the system of the Iron Dome to protect them against this kind of influx of missiles. The problem is that the Iron Dome has only so many missiles in these batteries that are ready there to take out incoming missiles, and it's possible for that defense system to be oversaturated with incoming missiles.